In question 36, we're given 8,827 divided by 97, and they've already done it in the bus shelter form. So what we're going to do is we're going to write this out again, but space it out a little bit. So we have 8, 8, 2, 7. So that's 8,827 and 97 here. So the first question is, how many 97s are there in this 8? There's 0. Now, carefully watch this. I do 97 times 0. And 97 times 0 is 0. So that's what I've got so far. And I simply subtract these two. So I've got 8 take away 0 is 8. Then I bring this 8 down as a companion, as a friend. Now I have 88. How many 97s can I get from 88? I can't get any. So I put a 0 here. Now the question is 97 times 0 is 0. Now what I simply do is subtract these two. So you have 88 take away 0 is 88. So I can write that here. And as before, I bring the next digit down as a helper. Now my number is 882. So how many 97s are there in 882? Now there's a few facts that I know. So let me write those down. I know 1 times 97 is 97. And I know 10 times 97 is, so whenever you multiply a whole number by 10, you write the whole number down and you add a 0. So 10 times 97 is 970. So now if I look carefully, this number is very close to that number. So what I'm going to do is try 9 times 97. So let me do that here as a column multiplication. Nine times 7. I know that's 63, so I'm going to put the 3 in this column and carry the 6 over to the next column. Now I do 9 times 9, so I'm going to do this calculation. And I know 9 times 9 is 81. Plus this 6 that I've carried over is 87. So I put the 7 down and I carry the 8 over into the next column and I can write it straight down because I've finished. I now know 97 times 9 is 873. So how many 97s are there in 882? There's 9. So I'll put 9 here. And I know 97 times 9 is 873. So I'll write that there. So I simply subtract these two. 2 take away 3, I can't do. So I go to my neighbour and I borrow 1. So the 8 becomes a 7. And the one we've borrowed turns this 2 into a 12. So now I have 12 take away 3, which is 9. 7 take away 7 is a 0. 8 take away 8 is a 0. So my answer is 009, which is the same as 9. Now, as before, this 7, we write it down here. So my question is, how many 97s are there in 97? There's 1. So I'll put the 1 here. And to finish it off, I do 97 times this 1 is 97. I simply subtract these two, and it's easy because 97 take away 97 is a 0. So I have 0 remainder, and my answer is this up here, 0091. And what did we say about leading zeros? We can simply ignore those or cross them out. So our answer is 91. This is just one way of doing it, but to be able to recall or work out these facts quickly will help you decide and reduce the number of calculations you need to do. So it's important. Try to develop this skill.